Okay, so here we are. GarageBand is down here. That's that one stopped. And start a new one. So here we are. Open up GarageBand. I always use this setting, voice, and then choose my song. I call how to. Okay, I've now got 3 sound files going, so I'll be able to show you how I load them onto my laptop, but I'm pretty sure you know how to do that, Norman. When you want to get rid of this board here, this panel, you can just click on the media browser and it'll disappear, and that'll give you the full range of the screen for your sound files. Okay, so now what I do is I stop my 3 sound file recordings, and that's it. I've got 3 files on here. Then I connect my cable to that. Like so. There's the little image of the drive up here. I double click, open up voice, and pull out the file, the 3 files, 1, 2, 3. Click, 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 drag and place. There you go. Now I take this panel away, then I grab 1 file at a time. You can do all 3, but then you'll set up with 3 parallel files, so I do them all at one at a time. And going by the numbers, I got 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. 4. You drag over to there and place.
Excuse me, garage.
Yep. Okay, so there it is. Now that is way too big because you have to keep scrolling. So you go down to the bottom here and drag it across to make it smaller. It's more manageable. You don't want to make it too small, and you don't want to leave it too long. No. That's 4. I can put that one in the trash already. There's 5. And there's 6. I can put that one in the trash, just so it doesn't get confusing later. And then I bring this one over here. Okay, so I've got those 3 files in there. Now I can move them closer together, just so I know how much recording I have. Then I go down to the bottom and click on this little icon that has the music in the symbol of the. That's it. There. So this one brings you back to the beginning over here. I hope you can see that. And this is where you are at. And this is the waveform. If you double click on that, you get a large representation of that particular pattern. If you go to this one, you can see there's a gap. Now that's good and bad, but you can close that up if you just want continuous sound. This one I move across to close the gap. Now for editing, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just start the playback.
Good morning. This is how to use video, or how I use video on GarageBand.
Stop. Okay. Down here on GarageBand. On GarageBand. Highlight it. Command T cuts the recording where you want it to be cut. Now you have to remember to unhighlight it and then re-highlight the section that you're going to be editing. So all this noise I'm taking out, alright? That's me starting the camera. And there's a click coming up. And then speech. You can tell what speech looks like because
First of all,
it has that image, that wave shape. So bring the line back to just before the speech. Command T to cut. Look at the top diagram, the representation. This is the section you want to take out. Highlight it. Then you press Command Shift Backspace, and that takes out that section and moves everything across. Alright. Oops, I don't like the sound of that. So that was the sound of my camera starting up or switching off. And the computer starting. So once again, highlight, Command T for cut, unhighlight, select. Oh, I have to remember I'm just taking out those two sounds, the camera and the firing up of the computer. So it's about here. Highlight, Command T, unhighlight, highlight, Control Shift Backspace, and it's gone. Now the last thing I want to show you, Norman, is how to add the music. So you go to here, click on your media browser, choose something. Well, we know that this voice recording is 3 minutes long, so I choose some music that's about 3 minutes long. I got it organized by length, so I can choose something about the right length. Okay. I'm working without my glasses here, so it's a little difficult. Okay, I'm getting to the low numbers here. Let's just pick something, the Black Eyed Peas here. Highlight it, drag it across, place it below the audio track, and then move it to the front. Get rid of the panel. Then the trick is select all. Command A selects everything. Then you can move everything away from the beginning. Unselect. Select music. Move it. Then move your bar to the end.
It takes one, just one, and then one folds the other one, and then the other folds another one. Next thing you know, you got a billion people doing some wonderful things.
Okay, people doing some wonderful things. Cut. Command T for cut. Unhighlight, highlight, take it out with just delete. Now we've got 3 minutes and 27 of edited audio from 3 files. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 audio clips plus 1 music clip. I can move the audio clips a little bit to give some musical breaks in between the edited sounds. And the last trick that I'm going to show you is the double ducking that I use quite often. So you go to the little middle icon in the control panel. First of all, I put it on podcasting, male voice noisy, male radio noisy. That's normally when I'm running and there's a lot of wind noise, traffic noise. It boosts the audio of the vocal range. So now I go up to control, click on that, go to where it says ducking, and then click here and here. Now that's double ducking. That's the music will duck the sound will duck the music. And then I go and audit. Start the volume.
Good morning. This is
Music
how
too loud.
to use video, or how I use video on GarageBand. First of all, I'm setting up the camera basically to get a good position for looking at the screen of my grubby
There you go.
MacBook. This will also give me some footage to work with.
Now those breaks are pretty short. You're almost unperceivable breaks.
I've got the camera mounted on the tripod.
So that's just about it, Norman.
And the laptop on my knee.
Then I click this to go away. Press
So
pause.
that's one.
Go up to where it says share. Export song to disk. Click. High quality. Export. Save. And here we go. Those gaps are small, but that's good. If you wanted more music, you just make that gap bigger. And it's done. Almost done.
It's 11 hours.
It's 11 hours. Put that in the trash. Put that in the trash. Unplug it. And then you have to search your hard drive for how I use GarageBand. Okay, so it's saved onto my hard drive. Now I search my hard drive. How to use GarageBand. It's the MP3 file, this one. I drag it over to the desktop. 3 minutes 32, that's correct. That's the edited version. Get rid of these screens and then just click on it to make sure that it's the right one. And there's the music.
Good morning. This is how to use video, or how I use video on GarageBand. First of all, I'm setting up the camera
There you go.
to get a good position.
Stop. Okay. Bye bye, and I hope this has been useful.